Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to the new Tropicana Speakeasy. Salute. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. Who's in here tonight? What up, Jimmy? Hey, Jimmy. Curtis. Matt. How are you? How are we looking, guys? Can you hear me? All right. Give me a couple thumbs up if you can hear me all right. A couple thumbs up in the chat. We got a lot to talk about tonight, and I just want to make sure you can hear me okay. Greetings from Florida, Jim. Nashville in the house. I love it. I love it. What are we drinking tonight? We got a thumbs up. That means we can hear it. Perfect. Anybody having a cocktail with me tonight? Let me know. Sound off in the chat what we're having in the chat. I want to hear. What are we drinking? I got a little tequila, Coralejo. But you can't forget a little Sprite. Where else are we at? Raleigh, North Carolina, Del Rey, Paloma. At work in Australia, Matt. Wow. Good stuff. Southern Ohio, Steve-O. Jimmy, you don't realize you've changed my life. I've gone from 120s to mid-80s in 6 months. Wow. That's amazing, brother. That really is amazing. That takes people a long time. I'm glad that it's working for you. Congratulations and thank you. The low and slow swing thought saved my ass. Thank you, sir. No, thank you. And thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here tonight. We have a lot to talk about, and I want to answer some questions. I have videos that I post, and I don't have a lot of time to go back and forth with people. So I'd like to be able to answer some questions for you if you have them. I'm going to try to make this pop out chat. There we go. Wow. Now I can read it. Holy smokes. Technology. All right, let's see where we're at. Fresca for me tonight. Good. Low and slow swing thought. Washington State. Philly in the house. Seattle, Washington from Haya 1000. Swing the T. Tequila. I'll have a drink for that. Very wise. Your lessons in course management have improved my game. Good, Curtis. Appreciate that. Jimmy, God bless you. No, God bless you, Mark. I'm glad I got to tell you this. Let's start right there. Wrangler Ranchers. Let me stand up. These are not Wrangler Ranchers. These are a very close demo. Okay, demo, because they're not done quite yet, but they're coming, to the Tropicana trousers. The Tropicana trousers will be out at the end of next month. Can you believe it? It's finally happened. I have worked for over a year to get these pants made. People love these pants. They want them. They didn't exist. I found these pants at a thrift store many years ago. I found 5 pairs of them, and I bought them all, and I've been wearing them. And finally, I have found somebody to make the pants. And that's not all what this is about, but somebody told me that they were golfing in Wrangler Ranchers, and I wanted to touch on that. Las Vegas, Nevada in the house. I was just in Las Vegas 2 weeks ago, and it's great. I love it. So anyway, the Tropicana trousers are coming at the end of next month. So stay tuned for that. Perfect prime time for golf season. A lot of class out there on the golf course, and I look forward to bringing it up. Whatever they are, I'm buying them as soon as they drop. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hope to hear more about Tropicati. Let's go right into Tropicati. We've talked about the Tropicana trousers, my pants that are coming at the end of next month. Actually getting the 4-color sample tomorrow. So this is an early celebration. Let's go to the chat real quick. Who's your favorite singer to listen to? My favorite singer to listen to. Dean Martin. 100%. Jimmy, hey, brother, just stopping by to say thanks and solid advice for all the laughs. Cheers. Let's talk about the Tropicati. We talked about trousers, the pants that are coming out next month. The Tropicati is something that I have been looking to do for a long time, and technology is getting much better very fast. I'm going to put the pause on chat. The chat, Palm Desert in the house. The chat on pause so I can tell you this story. I'm going to I'm going to tell you that for a long time I've used the range finders. And yeah, they're okay until you hit the tree behind the flag and you airmail one, and it's a disaster. Now, I know that they have GPS on your phone, but the Tropicana is going to be something different. The Tropicana will show you all that information. It'll show you how far to each of the hazards. It'll show you the distance to the front, the middle, the back of the green. And then you can hit a button that says Ask Jimmy, where I will come on and I will tell you how I suggest you hit this shot. Now, you're going to go to the driving range and you're going to input all the numbers for your driver, pitching wedge, 7-iron, every distance, the average. And then I'm going to pull from those numbers and I'm going to walk you through a round of golf. So when you are in a bed of trees and you're like, I'm going to hit this 4-iron and hit it through that little thin window, you hit Ask Jimmy, and Jimmy's going to say, listen, pal, you're about to make things very bad for yourself. Why don't you take a 7-iron and punch it 125 yards to the middle of the fairway? Hit the next one on the green, 2-putt, save a par. Don't you wish you had that? Let's go back to the chat for a minute. I'm 76. Keep your senior tips coming. You got it, buddy. I can't wait for your app. Thank you, Matt. It's coming very, very, very soon. We actually have another meeting on that tomorrow. So tomorrow's a big day. Joe said, hey, brother, just stopping by to say thanks for all the solid advice. You're welcome. What are your thoughts on hybrids? They are the only clubs I can consistently hit off the turf. If you can consistently hit anything, I don't care what it is, be consistent. Nobody cares what you hit. They only care what you score if you're playing for money. And if you're not playing for money, nobody cares what you scored. Think about that. Do you care? Unless it's a 66 that your partner shoots, you don't care. You're focused on your round. Just like in life, your neighbor's doing stuff and you're not going over your neighbor going, hey, what are you doing today? No, because you're busy with your mindset. And as soon as people realize everybody's busy with their own thing, that's all that matters. So go out, play your game, whatever that is, hybrids or not, have fun, do well, and play again tomorrow. That's it. Don't worry what other people think. Who cares? Who cares? Jimmy, I'm 57. You have helped me a ton. Wild Bills Outdoors. That's great. I'm glad it's working for you, my man. I'm glad that being 57, I helped you. I don't know what age has to do with it, but there's great golfers at 87. Jimmy, I've been watching your stuff for at least a year now. How do I stop topping the ball? Great question. Who's this? Ray Mini 32. I'm going to put this computer up here because I feel like it's a lot easier to read. I'll tell you something about being 57. I'm not 57, but I think I think my eyes are starting to go. Here we go. How do you stop topping the ball? Move the ball back in your stance. You are topping the ball because you're hitting it on the upswing. You are coming down and you are hitting the top of the ball. Hence the name, topping the ball. So move the ball back in your stance and come down with a blow to the back of the golf ball. That is the easiest way and the best way to stop topping the ball. Just move it back in your stance. Okay. Trout. Jimmy, you are the man. I love your stuff. Never stop being you, brother. Thank you, Trout. Appreciate you, man. Let's see. Matt says, I'm contemplating a second mortgage to join you in Ireland. Let's go on to the third topic. Let's recap what we've talked about. Number one, the Tropicana trousers. They're coming out at the end of March, hopefully sooner, middle of March, but conservatively, end of March. The Tropicana, which is my app, the GPS app with voice assist from yours truly, will be coming out as well for the golf season. And now we're going to pause. We're going to Ireland, the northern coast of Ireland. We'll be going July 25th. I should have put that in the links, but you know what? I'm not a tech guy. The tech guys would have thought of that. All I had a chance to put was my wedges that people consistently ask, what wedges do you play? So I put them in the products tab, I believe, here on YouTube. So if you're interested in looking at those or purchasing those, you can click somewhere. Let me, I don't know. Guys, I admit, I just, Tropicana Entertainment tagged products below. Okay, they're there. My sunglasses are there. We're going to talk about those. My wedges are there. What else is there? Oh, and this sweatshirt, the Tropicana script, which is pure class. Pure class. Hey, listen, in the chat right now, if it is clear on your end, because I'm seeing a fuzzy picture, if you can see me clearly, I need the word clear in the chat. Just type in clear. I don't know if it's something that I'm doing. Like I said, I'm no computer genius, but I thought I was doing it right. If you can see me clearly, please type in clear. Let's get back to the questions here. Actually, we need to talk about Ireland because Matt's going to take a second out on his house. Oh, everybody says clear. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. All right, let's talk about Ireland. July, Ireland. I have been wanting to go to Ireland to play golf forever. And I just never pulled the trigger. Why? I don't know. Just, it's a major trip and it's a once in a lifetime thing. I wanted to do it correctly. I wanted to do it with people that I knew I would have a good time with. And I just have never done it, but we're doing it. I made a social media post and I said, I want to go to Ireland. And this company, Gorse and Thistle, reached out to me and said, we can make that happen. We will give you an itinerary that we believe will be for you. It's 5 rounds of golf. You're going to be staying in castles. We're going to have whiskey tastings. We're going to take you to and from the golf course. We're going to give you breakfast. We're going to give you cocktails. We're going to give you a caddy at each course. How do you pass that up? Now, could I have gone and researched and found courses and found places to stay? And yeah, I could have. But you know what? This is a once in a lifetime thing. I wanted to do it properly. Is it for everybody? Absolutely not. It is a big item spend, and I understand that. But this is once in a lifetime. When I am 75 years old, I will be able to say, I went to Ireland, I played 5 rounds of golf, I stayed in castles, and I had a great time. And to me, that little small, and I won't remember how much I paid. I will not. You don't know how much you paid at Jersey Mike's 2 weeks ago. You just don't remember because it's the memory that lasts. And if you had a good sandwich at Jersey Mike's, you remember that good sandwich, but you don't remember how much you paid. The money thing is a right now thing. And I understand if you don't have it, you don't have it. And that's why this is not for everybody. But it's something that I wanted to do. And anyway, Gorse and Thistle reached out and they've planned this great vacation. It's a vacation. It's a golf vacation. And they said, would you like to reserve spots for your friends? And I said, you know what? I have a very strong community of golfers that I interact with locally and on YouTube and on the internet. And I'd love to do it. I'd love to meet you guys. I'd love to hang out with you guys for a week. We can talk golf. We can fix things and swing tips and course management and just hang, smoke cigars and have a great time. Have some cocktails. It's a really good hang. So I reserved 16 spots and 4 of those have been bought already, or 5 of them have been bought. We just got another person and people are coming from all over the world, which is awesome. Because I honestly probably won't be back. You know, it's a full week. I don't want to say never, but you know how this goes. This is a once in a lifetime thing. So I'm doing it correctly. We're pulling out all the stops and we're going to have a great time. Long story short, you can join us. There's 13, 12, 11 spots left. There's 11 spots left. Now, I don't have the link here because I'm completely unprepared. But why don't you send me an email? Send it to Jimmy at jimmytropicana.com. And I'll respond to you and send you the link and let you know where you need to go. Jimmy at jimmytropicana.com. Let's go back to the chat. That's Ireland, July 25th through August 1st. All right, Jimmy, Cappuccino Cowboy. You are correct. I am the cappuccino cowboy. Don't forget the Guinness. That's right. Let's see. Clearly 69. Louisiana here too. Is Manello going? Could be. Could be Manello. It could be Manolo. And my birthday is July 25th, and his is August 1st. So if there's any clue there as to why we booked it that weekend. This guy says it's lagging in and out. I know. It's back to fuzzy. Sorry. Priceless. Any tips for having an open face at impact with driver? Yeah. Close the face. Knuckles on the left hand. Turn them down. This way. Everybody hits the ball like this. Let me show you. Knuckles down. That. This is how you control. This is how you control the face with the left hand. This is open. This is closed. So if you have a problem with open face, take your left hand, turn the knuckles down. Pretty simple, huh? All that work you do online, and it's just all about that. Guitar question, Fender or Gibson? Fender, Strat, always. I love a great Les Paul, but at the end of the day, it's Fender. All right, let's see. Manolo teaches golfings. Don't be nasty. Don't be nasty. How about Pollo? Is he going? No. Maybe if somebody wants to sponsor him. Unfortunately, I don't have the financials to pay for myself and for Pollo, but I bet you he would go. Jimmy, I played with you a year ago in Vegas. My wife the course with us. I embarrassed myself, but you helped me. I need a redemption round with Trop Vegas. I played with you a year ago in Vegas. Really? Where did we play? This is really bad that I don't know this. With the Tropicana Club. Okay. So that's when we played Las Vegas National, I think. Is that correct? Because I know we played Las Vegas, North Vegas. Oh, football, hockey, 02. The par 3. Yeah, dude. Of course. I remember you. You didn't embarrass yourself. How you doing, man? I was thinking like a full course, but that was the nighttime par 3. Yeah, I do. Tell me your name again, man. I apologize. Type it in the chat. I was at San Diego Cup. Yeah, I remember you 100%. I don't remember your name though. That was a long time ago. That was the night before our tournament. We were there for a fight as well. Brian. Howdy, Brian. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Tell your wife I said hello. Hope everything's going great, and I hope that the golf game is working for you. Tall G says, do you have hobbies than golf? Yep, I have another hobby. Cocktails. And if you had a cigar, that's my other hobby. And hanging out with my kids, going to their sporting events, and baseball for sure. I don't know. Those are my hobbies. 60 degrees in Omaha. So I headed to the range trying my Ping 7 wood. Everyone should get one of these. Okay, Randy. Send me yours. I second coming to Pinehurst. I'd love to go to Pinehurst. I haven't done it yet. Cigars and whiskey. Top 3 90s shows. Step by Step. Saved by the Bell. California Dreamin'. No, scratch that. Not Full House. 90s. Like sitcoms like that. Anything that was on TGIF Friday nights. Step by Step was awesome. Saved by the Bell, of course. Hi, Jimmy. I'm from Liverpool. Come play my course. Wallasey, the home of Stableford. Really? Didn't know that. I won't be doing any traveling while I'm in Ireland because I won't be. But if you want to come up, you know where we'll be. Send an email to jimmy@jimmytropicana.com if you have more info, or if you need more information about the Ireland trip, or if you're interested in coming. Who's your team? Team for what? Baseball, softball? What are we? And this guy Ben says, "Do you play softball now?" No, I don't play softball. Well, the Tropicana club here, they have a softball team, and I've played, but my kids are 5 nights a week stuff, so I don't have time to go play myself. I'm involved in coaching and being with them. Tropicana, are you in Florida? No, I'm in Los Angeles now. Oh, wait a minute. Is this? Oh, Lars. Lars, top three. I didn't even read the name, Lars. Lars Lewis, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody, Lars Lewis is in the house. 7189. That's very random, Lars. I mean, you got to be the Lars Lewis. I only know one Lars Lewis, but that's a very random number. What are your top three, Lars? Tell me. Go Bills. Yes. Lars Lewis, who is in the chat, is a massive, massive Buffalo Bills fan and Buffalo Sabres. How are the Sabres doing, pal? I haven't followed up. Are we still wanting for Terry to sell the team? I know you mentioned wrestlers occasionally. Your mount. Oh my God, Lars, you need to DM this gentleman, Randy Helms. He wants to know who my top 4 wrestlers of all time. Lars, please respond to this gentleman and tell him who the top 4 of all time is, because I think that your top 4 will be my top 4. Enjoy your content, player. Just waiting for. I feel you, man. I can't believe how you guys go an entire 7 months under snow. I really do feel for you. And it's crazy. We play golf year round here. What's your favorite cigar? I think you mentioned it. I have my own cigar now, and that is now my favorite. I don't have it with me. I don't smoke in here. But it is the Tropicana cigar. 60 Maduro. Just epic. Sup, Jimmy? Hello from Miami. Miami. What's up, man? 305. Ya tú sabes. Dale. Baseball. You said you like baseball. Who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite player currently? And GOAT. Let's go around this question. You said you like baseball. Who's your favorite team? The Anaheim Angels, or the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, or the California Angels. My favorite player currently, oh, you're gonna hate me, but God, I forgot his name. There's a shortstop for the Anaheim Angels. Oh my God, I'm blanking on his name. He is a true baseball player. Somebody help me out. Shortstop. I can't look this up. Shortstop currently Anaheim Angels. Legit. Greatest of all time. You might hate me also. I believe that the greatest baseball player, listen, there are better ones that have existed, but in my generation, the person that I wanted to be on Saturday mornings was Derek Jeter, the captain. Derek Jeter, number 2. Olympic break right now. We're making it in the playoffs. Okay, Lars. What do you think about selecting what clubs to bring to the course? I just bring my clubs. I bring them all. Do people like take specific clubs? I take all my clubs. If I use them, I use them. If I don't, I don't. Any future YouTube shorts on how to compress release the club? Sure, I can do that. Compressing the ball is very important. Releasing the club is something that just happens. I don't consciously think of releasing the club, but compressing is just, everybody tries to hit the ball in the air. So they're swinging up. I swing down, and I try to hit the ball into the ground. I try to bury it into the ground, and that compresses the golf ball. Let's keep going. Do you ever wear the same fit twice? No, never. I mix it up. Same stuff, never in the same order. How do with some to Ireland? LMAO. I'm only 8 months in, but the simulator 3 times a week. Only snow here in Canada. Type that again. Here we go. Lars Lewis, the 4 greatest wrestlers of all time: Bret Hart, Kurt Angle, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Randy Savage. I don't know about Kurt Angle. No. But the other 3, I agree. Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, for sure, over Kurt Angle. No question. I live in upstate New York. Hopefully I'll be playing in 65 days. Oh, my God. Upstate New York. What is that, Buffalo? The gentleman from Buffalo. I'll keep making the videos for you, buddy. Hope it melts sooner than later. My father-in-law is a member at Bear Valley Country Club. What are the odds we play around sometime? I would love to play around with you. Let's figure it out. Jimmy, will you play in the Creator Classic and kick Grant Horvath's butt? I would play, and I would be honored to play. Will I beat him? Probably not, because at something like that, I would be smoking cigars and drinking cocktails and having a great time, because I'd like to be an entertainer and not a YouTube golfing sensation that I don't know. I want to have fun.